We have quite a dense forecast to get into. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mackenzie Lake. Let's go ahead and dive right in. First things first, I'm tracking fog, heat, winds, and waves. We're also going to be watching out for heightened fire weather concerns today and tomorrow. Let's talk about our current conditions. So with high pressure right over Southern California, we have this warm and dry air sitting on top of the cool and moist air from the ocean. That's why this dense fog is pushed in early this morning. But don't expect those clouds to hang around for very much longer. I think we'll start to see a rapid clearing pattern, and as soon as the sun starts to rise, well, our temperatures are on the rise as well. Take a look here. I've been talking about how close we were to advisory level heat last week, and now we're up to those advisory thresholds. I'm forecasting for triple digits for Shandon, Paso Robles, and all the way through Coyama, but these areas highlighted in orange could see temperatures up to 105 degrees. This heat advisory will last through 9 p.m. tomorrow night, and we're going to be watching out for, of course, heightened fire weather concerns because of high pressure. So here's a look at our fire hotspot. The Gifford fire is still burning. We're going to keep an eye on our northern communities, of course. The Wasna Valley, this fire is pushing closer and closer to the area, and we're going to watch out for just how hot the fire is to start out our early morning hours. You can see the other fire hotspots not picking up on much activity early this morning, but we're just going to watch out for all of those exceptionally dry and critically receptive fire fuels. Take a look as we have a wind advisory this afternoon. We're tracking sundowner winds through the Gaviota corridor. Areas highlighted in blue expect to see those gusts upwards of 45 miles an hour starting at 6 p.m. lasting through early Tuesday morning. Let's talk about our hour-by-hour winds here with my future track. So first half of the morning, looking to be a light breeze through the entire coverage zone. By 2 p.m. we're picking up on this northwesterly push, about 10 to 15 mile per hour winds anywhere from Morro Bay all the way through Santa Ynez. Starting to get those breezier winds in California Valley and Coyama, streaming out from the north and northeast for our inland areas. That's going to be helping to aid in those low humidity values. As we track through 5:30 p.m., now our winds are picking up through the Gaviota corridor. We're looking at 30 mile per hour readings then, and as the sun continues to descend, we're looking at those winds to increase 35 miles an hour by 10 p.m. at night, and a slight breeze here in Santa Barbara as well. So today, maybe you're heading out to the beaches. Just keep in mind for the next few days, we're going to be watching out for waves anywhere from 3 to 6 feet down in Ventura County. We do have dangerous and damaging surf expected today through Wednesday. That's why we have this beach hazard statement for everywhere highlighted in blue. So it is safe to swim. Just be aware that you should be swimming in designated areas only and with a lifeguard on duty. So today and tomorrow, two beautiful beach days ahead of us. 80s here in Santa Barbara, dropping down into the upper 70s by Tuesday, Wednesday. But look at our distinct weather pattern shift. So by the middle of our work week, we're back down to average. By this weekend, we're actually going to drop a few degrees below average. We're looking at low 70s and barely into the upper 60s for a lot of our beach areas just in time for the weekend. So kind of weather whiplash. We'll be tracking this cooling trend all the way through next week as well. Here's a look at temperatures for the day. 78 in Isla Vista, 83 in Santa Barbara. Overnight lows will drop into the 40s and 50s, but a few areas won't see much as far as heat relief, and these areas are of course indicated by that heat advisory level. So we're getting up to 102 in Coyama with overnight lows into the 70s. Again, that's not much relief for firefighters. Take a look there at California Valley and Paso Robles. Lows into the 50s and 60s, looking a little bit better with those rebounding temperatures there, but still a toasty day on tap. 77 in Avila Beach for the day, 84 in San Luis Obispo. Down in Ventura County, we're looking at the 70s, 80s, and a few 90s out there. So a toasty Monday, and heat and fire safety should be at the very front of your mind. Have a good one.